It's the Joel Shit Show, featuring Joel Shit. Hi, and welcome to the Joel Shit Show. I'm your host, Joel Shit. So yesterday was the Gartner Alumni Dinner, but it wasn't at Red Robin. It was at Pasta Pomodoro at McCarthy Ranch, where you can get adequate Italian food for a McDonald's price and service to match. You know the service isn't going to be good when the automatic gratuity that they add to parties of 6 or more is only 16%. They must really hate their servers. Although, they do add the 16% after the tax. I've been at restaurants when I was a bartender where they would do the gratuity before tax, which, if you don't, people will complain. And at a place like Pasta Pomodoro, the Walmart of Italian restaurants, the downscale version of Olive Garden, you would expect people to complain about shit like that, because they're eating there for a reason. It's the Denny's of sit-down restaurants. So the bill comes and it's I had the math in my head and now I can't remember. It was like $177 and the tip is $28, so it was $205. So before tax it was probably like, I don't know, $163 or something. And I was like, boy, you know, this is what you get for having an automatic gratuity, because we would have left 20% just because, you know, putting up with our shit. And then they didn't put us in the front, they put us in the back next to the kitchen. So anytime any of us were standing around visiting, because picture like 20 people, okay? And then like a bunch of four tops sitting next to each other, like 5 four tops in a row. So you have 10 people on this side and 10 people on this side. So people are going to get up and walk around and visit each other, because we're not at a round table, we're in a big old rectangle. So we're all standing around and the servers are just like, these people are in our way. And it's like, you know, you're right, and I appreciate what you're saying, but you know what? You guys should have thought about that, huh? So the whole thing just made me smile. But I got to see people I haven't seen in a while. I did networking, and you know, it's funny, everyone always says you can help everyone but yourself, and it's so true. A friend of mine who lost her job, I think that maybe I might be able to get her a job somewhere. Everyone has different skills than me, which is good, because then I never compete with them for a job. But at the same time, I never seem to know anyone who's hiring for the things that I can do. But she's a receptionist, she's an admin assistant, and I know someone who specializes in finding people for those types of roles. So, ta-da! We'll see what happens. You know, hopefully it works out. You know, it's not really a what goes around comes around thing for me. That's a load of crap. You should do nice things because it's the right thing to do, not because you're expecting to get something in return later. But I mean, whatever it takes to get you to do the right thing, alright, fine. If you want to believe in karma, go ahead. Just, you know, I'm results oriented. I just want people to be nice. So there you go. But it was fun. I had the butternut squash ravioli, which was called like ravioli al zucca, because zucca is like zucchini, you know, and then it's butternut squash, but all zucchinis are squashes, but not all squashes are zucchinis. And I ate a bunch of bread and had some water, and we didn't split the check. We actually paid what we ordered. So see, you don't take advantage of the situation, you come out ahead. This one guy had 3 beers, so bam, $20, right? But me, I just had the pasta, so $14. And then nobody wanted to pay with a credit card, and I was like, really? I'll pay with a credit card. Then I get the cash, and I get my 1.5% cash back. So I made $3 just by being there. And of course now, check out my wad. Of course, oh my God, I could go to a club. These are all 1s, but then these are all 20s. But check this out, man. I could go to a strip club. I could be like, yeah, I would like some strip steak and a strip. Well, you know, actually a lot of the things called strip are kind of sexually connotated anyway, so, you know. But yeah, so now I've got this big-ass wad that is kind of worthless. And I'm not going to eat all these 1s until I go to Vegas in September, because that's when I need them, not because of the strip clubs, but because when I tip when I'm playing video poker, you know, oh, here's $1, here's $1, you know. At the poker table, I'm fine. I got a stack of dollar chips in front of me. And I'm staying at the Tropicana, and I play video poker there to earn my keep. It's really weird, you know? I only probably lose $200-300 on a trip, and they still give me free rooms on a weekend. That's how bad the economy is. So it's not bad. In fact, I just booked my plane tickets because I thought I had the other day. I didn't go through. And it's a good thing I checked, but the same price was up there. So I've got Virgin America, SFO to Las Vegas, and a rental car from Hertz for $222. Now, the problems with this are the flight Friday leaves at 7 a.m. and the flight Sunday leaves at 6:50 a.m. And so it means I'll get there early Friday and I'll have all day Friday and all day Saturday, but then I got to get up at like 4:30 on Sunday because I have to drop the rental car off by 5:30. Oops. But Virgin has free wireless, so even though I never bring my computer with me when I go to Vegas, I might bring my computer with me when I go to Vegas because it's free wireless on the plane, not just at the airport, but on the plane. And, you know, Virgin's cool. You can watch TV with Virgin, too. I may not even be able to go on the internet because I'll be watching TV. And so that'll be kind of fun. And, you know, if the whole weekend can't cost me more than $500. Because, see, here's maybe $600. Because, see, here's the thing. The whole transportation, car, and plane is $222. The room is free, and I get a $25 slot credit. I have $300 that I'm going to spend at Tropicana to earn my keep. Maybe I won't lose it all. That's the most I would lose. So now we're at $522. I'm not counting the $25 for slot play because that's as good as gone. Now, if I go anywhere else to play, yeah, maybe I'll play a little more. But guaranteed less than $1,000 and probably closer to $500 or $600 this entire trip will cost. And for a weekend, you know, by that point in September, I will have just started a new job and I will want to take a little break. Or I will still be unemployed and my unemployment will have just run out on the 19th of September and I'm going to want some time to reassess the situation. So the timing of the trip is pretty good. The only issue is going to be if whatever my next job is ends up being a contract job and then I have to take off that Friday the 25th. If I have to be off that day, well, that would suck, wouldn't it? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that's enough for you. That's all the time we have for today. Visit us on the web at joelshitshow.com. Email joel@joelshitshow.com.